Beautiful shot there.
Oh, wow. Stop it, please.
Good afternoon, pool fans, and welcome to the 2025 Little Monsters Men's International Open here in beautiful Spain in the Gandia Palace Open, Valencia. We had a 96 player field here for a $100,000 prize fund. The game is 10 ball, best of 3 sets, races to 4, winners break. We have here a last 16 match between Badr Al-Awadhi from Kuwait and J.Souto Comino, the island boy from Spain. I'm Benjamin Belhassan, and with me for this one, Eric Arlison from Canada. Hi, Eric. Welcome on board.
Hey, pleasure to be with you guys. Interesting match here. Both kind of freewheeling type styles. I'm going to bring Souto as a small favorite. Hometown favorite. See if the crowd's on his side. See if that has any factor. Has little more high-level results lately. But both players very capable. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, definitely. Badr has been on the scene, in the international scene, for a while now, and the young Souto is, as we can say, a rising star on the tour. He's been the runner-up in a major event earlier this year.
Awadhi going from the middle here. Four-railer in. Shot on the 1. Decent start. Just got to be careful of the cue ball coming around 2 rails towards the 5 here.
Yeah, definitely. This is now, we have moved to single elimination because it was a double elimination until the last 32. This is the last 16 match, so the loser will go home and the winner will advance to the quarterfinal, which is going to take place right after this at 5 p.m. So stay tuned, guys. We have 2 live stream table for free on the Pro Billiard TV YouTube channel, and all the draws and live scores of all the Little Monsters event and the WPA World Junior Championships are on the ProBilliardSeries.com website.
Yeah, it looked like Badr was a little bit worried about the cue ball coming towards the 5 there. Caused him to undercut it. Souto with a good opening bank. Souto plays quick. Can make things happen in a short period of time.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely a fast-paced player. He needs to be pumped up to play his best.
I know what you mean. He kind of plays on adrenaline a little bit.
Yeah.
But very skilled. Reminiscent of Josh Filler a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Rolled a bit.
Yeah, 7 available in both corner pockets. Looks like he'll stay on the right side of the table here. Awadhi has slightly more experience in the Pro Billiard Series. Probably about Souto's third or fourth event. Both play on the international tour pretty much every tournament that's available.
Yeah, and Badr is part of the development of pocket billiards in Kuwait. So is Abdullah Al Youssef. They both had great achievements on the international scene, and I have to say that the country puts a lot of work and time in developing pocket billiards. So great to see those players traveling to Spain.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of Middle Eastern countries are backing their players, and they bring the Filipinos over from the Philippines as coaches. Very dedicated to producing high-level players. Omar Al-Shaheen has been a very successful player from the Middle East. Khalid Al-Ghamdi, one of the up-and-coming players from that region.
Yeah. A few players from Saudi Arabia, from Kuwait, from Qatar. Yeah. Many European coaches also, you know, Bruno Muratore from Italy spent I think it's in Kuwait, spent like 3 or 4 years. He's a good coach. And also, of course, Johan Rusink and Alex Lely been there.
Eight ball might have slid in last minute. Can't tell by his body language. Looks like he's not going for his playing cue. Eight ball wanted to go here.
Yeah. Good break from Souto though. Good cue ball control, but right break.
He's going to try to go into the 3 here, Ben. Might be able to drop
Yeah,
below it and play the combo on the 8th.
yeah, because the thing is, if you want to go to the 3, then you'll hit the lower side of the 3, and then yeah, it's better because of the 8 ball. I think he played that shot, and he did it great. Now everything should be opened. Still, you gotta keep control of the 3 there, sending it towards the bottom right, I believe. Oh, it stayed in front of the center pocket. I don't know if he got the cut there. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's so deep in the pocket, I believe he has it, but it's on the top side of the pocket.
Yeah. Center table, this is what you look for.
Good angle coming back towards the 5. Can miss both balls. Into the short rail. Cue ball's playing a little bit to the right of the 9.
Good shot there. You could have thought he would have stunned that ball to the long rail, but then coming from the short rail ensure him to have a good angle on the 5 to just stun over for the 6. Small details, but it's always better to play into the lines.
Both players had a decent run in the mixed doubles. Both making it all the way to the losers qualification match. Mixed doubles final will be later on today. Oliver Shinaki and Muyan Zhang against the second team is eluding me for a second here.
Mark
Check the draw.
And Wang.
Thank you, yeah.
My favorites since the beginning of the tournament.
Yeah, Wong's been impressive. Really
Yeah, and
not.
I kind of love the connection they have throughout the event. That's was really interesting. It was made of love and yeah, a lot of good positive energy. So we'll see
We haven't
that
done a
tonight
match
at
yet
8
with.
o'clock.
Yeah, I haven't done a match yet with Nguyen and Sholnaki, but obviously playing well, making through to the final of a very competitive tournament.
Can see on the other table, table number 2, Denis Grabe is taking his good friend Alex Kazakis in another lost 16 match. Wow, great cue ball control there, big pop. 10 ball went straight into the bottom right.
Yeah, good square hit from Awadhi there. We were seeing this earlier in the tournament, that 10 ball kind of sneaking out of the rack towards the bottom right. I'm not sure which table it was on. Likely this one, if it happened again like that. 10 ball should really stick right in the rack if the rack is perfectly tight, but of course we're playing with a hand rack. Certain spaces happen. Helped Awadhi in this one. Got a bit of a problem with the 5 and the 8.
Yeah.
4 ball's kind of on an angle where he could draw back diagonally and possibly rearrange that area.
He was looking to send also the 3 ball into the 9, 8 and stay behind the 7. He had a look at it, but I don't know if he's going to go for the shot or whether the safety here.
Smart shot.
Yeah, I like that shot. This is way better, I believe.
Yeah, 5 still a little tied up with the 8, but put Souto in a tough spot here.
He's going to swerve this with inside. Try to catch the upper side. Oh, he really missed it, not by much.
Yeah, successful, safe attempt from Awadhi and looking to take the lead in the set now. I believe he has to go with the 5-8 combo. 5's going to move a little to the left off the 8, but possibly manageable. It's going off the 8 here.
Yeah, I think that's the shot. Yeah,
Good
that's
shot.
good. Oh, no, that's okay. I thought it would have
funny.
taken the same place, yeah.
Right. Slightly straight here, but going at it quickly.
Oh, good stroke here.
Yeah, Awadhi has that long backstroke. Power shots really lend to that type of stroke.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the students of Johan Rissink, who is really a big fan of the long strokes, just like Fedor Gorst. So yeah, you can see that in his cueing.
I am too. That's how I teach too. Takes talent to move the cue straight over a longer backstroke, but I think the positives that you draw from being able to accelerate slower really make you able to feel the cue ball much better.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Little in between here. Cue ball's running towards the 10 if he goes in the side. Kind of running towards the 10 if he goes in the corner as well. Might need some right spin. He was able to get there with straight high. Good shot. Good rack from Awadhi, playing a smart shot on the 3, opening up the rack. Extracting ball in hand and finishing it off nicely.
Yeah, played 3 of the 8 with ball in hand also. So yeah.
Rest of the men's final 16 matches going on right now. We'll keep you updated on those.
Keeps breaking from the center, having good results. Yeah, big pop, big smash there.
Yeah, it doesn't stroke too hard at the break, but gets a lot of action. Good timing.
Yeah.
Kind of stays down through the hit. Still, like I said, gets a lot of action out of the cue.
Definitely, yeah. And pretty fair open table here. The 1 and the 2 are pretty much connected, so are the 2 and the 3. It's got a little bit off, though, on that 2 ball. He would have to, if he wants to play the 3 on the center pocket, then he will have to force a little bit to go back and forth to the side rail. Should be okay, though. Oh no, he's killing it. Oh, I don't think he got it. Yeah, it went a little bit too far, but it's alright. He's gonna play the 4 in the same pocket as the 3.
Yeah, I thought he'd go across there as well. Kind of in between. Good finesse kill shot. Works just as well.
Should be able to reach the 5 with high ball. And well, this is the kind of shot where, if you can, I'd like to go to the second long rail to create that angle, that off angle on the 5, because there is a risk you get yourself too straight. Yeah, just like that. But this is personal preference. I would have liked to go really to the long rail to be sure to have an angle to the 6.
Yeah, typically you want to hit a rail near where you're landing. I feel like the second rail might have brought him into straight situations a little more often there. He's got to power out of this one. Shot, Ben. little too heavy on the speed. But like we were saying, when this long backstroke gets timed well, especially on the tougher shots, can move the cue ball so easy.
Yeah.
Okay, there. And quickly onto the hill here, likely in the first set. So a little worried about scratching across in the right middle. First break and run of the set here. Coming in at an opportune time. Going to be pressure on Souto for the rest of the set.
Yeah, solid play from Bader there. Yeah, that 5-ball was really well stroked. He's definitely in this match and is on the hill in the first set. It's going to be tough for Jonas. You really want to bring his A game into this match if you want to go through.
Right from dead middle again for Awadhi. Watch how much action he gets out of this break while staying down. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Good pure hit again. 7-ball or the 1-ball's got a chance. No. Souto's going to have another chance in the first set here. I mean, that kind of break with a template's going to work real well. It's controlling the cue ball there, it's hitting it square a lot of the time. Kind of reminiscent of Federer Gorst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much angle here for Souto. Looks like he's forced to come below the
shot.
2.
Yeah, he played a good shot on the rail first on the 1. But yeah, he lost a little bit of the 1-ball, but he's going for it.
Good effort to try to get back on top of the 2. Left himself too thin. Don't think the bank is there, but it's too tough to hold the cue ball, so he's going to be looking safe here.
Yeah.
Cue ball behind the 10, though. Maybe, Ben? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to use the 3. Oh, that's a great shot. Wow.
Yeah, it's tough to do to like the object ball exactly like that, but he got that one perfect. It was a little too tough to get enough energy in the cue ball to come all the way across back to the 10, so read that one well.
This is tough to reach. Really tough. I mean, he only has the one rail. Oh, the 2 rail kick. Wow, yeah, it's a little bit bigger to arrive from the left. That's too short.
Yeah, it was always going to be a challenge to get long enough on that kick, but he had him in a bad trap there. Might play another one here.
Yeah. Oh, he
Ooh, a
has a
little
window.
unlucky. He left the right side of it. Would have had him
Yeah.
in a bad spot again. But Awadhi's going to be able to get out of this one. Just line the 4-6 up with the cue ball here. See how aggressive he gets. See how much distance he tries to create. Not more distance here, making the kick a little tougher.
Yeah.
Got a fair amount. Actually blocked him pretty good. Right long rail's out of play, so it looks like he's going to have to play a similar 2 rail to what he tried a couple shots ago. A little easier on this one.
Yeah. So sometimes sometimes the distance is not everything, And here I feel he really locked him. Wow, this is tough. This is really tough to judge.
Yeah, it was just as tough as the first one. I thought it was going to be a little easier, but got him in a bad spot again.
Yeah.
Second ball in hand of the rack for Souto. Looking to get the second foul here. Oh, did pass the 8. Bit of concern with Awadhi now. Cue ball's going away from the 3 here. Held it nicely.
I don't know if the 9 ball is available on the side.
Yeah, I just
Funny.
went close up to my screen to see how far it was off the rail. It's not very far. 6 plays okay for getting below it near the left long rail and shooting it in the corner. Could go off of it here. It's gonna kind of impede his movement towards the 6, so might avoid it. Really wants to get it out of that area though. Yeah,
Good
off
shot.
9, very nice.
Oops. Oh, it's going back and forth. Oh. Perfect.
Interesting rack there. Souto getting Awadhi in 2 real bad spots. Had to play a finesse kick that was barely there, but didn't have anything else really. Took advantage on the second ball in hand.
Good match there from both guys. Very few mistakes. Good choices and good choice. Good breaks. High level of play overall.
Yeah, anyone into the final 16 in this tournament is going to be playing well. Souto going from the side rail here. Look for the 1 in the right middle.
He broke
the
off on
one
the
ball.
left. Yeah. Didn't
Nothing on
hit
the
them
one.
square. And just a reminder that we are not playing under WPA rules here at the Little Monsters Opens. So we do have early tens here.
Yeah, 10 ball close to the corner pocket, but no ball's really lining up for an easy combo. Could go at the 10 right now, Ben.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned this, because he could have gone for the carom.
Believe he would have called it there. Similar shot available for Souto if he wants. A little thick for the carom. 4 ball's going to cover the 1. Easier kick for batter this time. 2 rails out of the corner.
Yeah, try to hit this and stick there. So this is a typical rotation game kick. Yeah, good shot. Send it directly into the 9, which is a little bit unfortunate there, but the kick was good.
Wonder if Souto will call the 10 again here. He's very thin in the side. Haven't seen a call yet. Oh, he's got his playing cue, pardon me. I thought he went over to his jump cue for some reason. He's going to be going directly in the side here. Long pocketing on the 2 here. First long one of the match for Souto.
He's taking his time. He took a deep breath, and he knows that's the key shot of the rack. He has to go.
He's got it.
Good shot. Yeah. Nicely struck.
Yeah, cue ball's playing between the 6-8 now. Can slow roll it if he wants. I think he'll take a little more speed and go all the way to the rail. Good stuff, Ben, and looking like a good chance at Hill here in the first set.
Oh yeah. Really good shot from Souto on the 1 and on the 2 to recover.
Moves around the table quickly, but does all the pre-shot routine. You could see taking a little extra care in the 2 ball there. Not just getting up and shooting the shot uninformed. Recognizes spots where he has to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, he has a good structure on in terms of routines and technique, so he definitely improved a lot the last 4 years.
Slightly too much angle here.
Thin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, he cut it perfectly into the bottom left, but he actually cut it too good.
Yeah, just the thinness of the angle made him overrun the cue ball a bit. I think he'll play this with left spin. He plays it with straight high. He can land between the 9-10. Tried that. And he's okay. 10 ball spot here. Good comeback from Souto. Looks to be in pretty big trouble in this set, but back to the hill now.
Yeah, the 2 ball was really clear into the pocket. Good for the good for confidence.
Going from the same spot here for Souto. There's many matches into this Pro Billiard Series in Spain, so I'm going to stick with this break. Feels like it's the one that's working the best for him. Good square hit. 10 ball kicked in this time randomly. Cue ball flying around. No shot on the 1.
Yeah, cue ball was in that center of the table before he got kicked, so we'd have a shot on the 1 instead of a push out situation here. Not easy though.
Yeah, I thought he had the right side of it for a second. Still looks like he might, right down the line. See if he can contact it directly.
The thing is, even if he doesn't have it, I don't think a push out would be a good option because of the 6-8. Bader would immediately play a tough safety on him, so maybe he's going rail first here. Try to create something. Yeah, I like that. That's a really good shot. He didn't get away with it because he left a piece of the 1, but that was really a good try not to push out. Smart shot.
Yeah, he actually had a chance to get the cue ball behind the 6-8 himself there. Hit it well. That's a tough one for Awadhi here.
Yeah. It's difficult
to draw the cue ball enough and slow it down.
Yeah, it's difficult for us to see how much of the 1 he has, but I think he can pocket it, right?
He can. Just worried about the cue ball coming across and lining up with the 10. It's possible to avoid it. Yeah, those smooth kind of low draws like that, it's easy to decelerate, and he did slightly there. Would have turned out good. He overcut the angle. Would have drew a little more if he did make it.
Yeah.
Proper stroke. Just lost a little bit on the pocketing.
Oh.
Get right behind the 3 here, Ben.
He got away with it, but that was a tough shot. He missed it. He missed it by quite a bit here. He ran into the he hit it thick. He ran into the 2, and wow, this is tough.
Especially if he's taking away the right long rail. Another one of these two rail back for Awadhi. Yeah, he's misjudged those a couple times. They're not standard kicks, but Souto's randomly got him in such a bad spot that he's had to play that shot 3 times now. Looks like the 2 pass to the 7. Six ball's a little bothersome by the 8, but it does have... You will be able to get at it.
Oops,
Always run into it here.
Yeah.
Misjudgment there with ball in hand. The side rail using the 5 as a blocker. Can try to create more distance, maybe around 2 or 3 rails towards the 9. He knows he's overhit this.
I thought it would use the 9-10 here. The 9-10, even the 3. Like going a little bit harder than this. But good shot from Bada there.
Yeah, Awadhi with one of his first good saves in the match. Not that he's played safe badly, it's just usually been Souto on the first chance at safe.
Yeah, and also Souto had ball in hand on the 1 in this rack. Misjudge position here.
There it is. That's the opening for Awadhi. Pretty straight there. Had to elevate and get a lot of energy out of the cue ball that wasn't really there.
Wow.
Shaking his head, but I think the 3 passes the 4. Shaking his head because that's not where he expected to end up.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for the 7. He's okay still. Try to get the cue ball back where it is, near where it is now. It's looking good to take the first set here now, Ben.
Yeah. And high ball with a touch of right should do the job. And it looks like he's struggling with the rails. Yeah. Looks like maybe the conditions changed a little bit and the table becomes slightly a little bit bouncy. It can happen sometimes.
Caught a good spring off the rail there.
Good shot.
Recovery.
There. Still has to draw this.
You might follow it, just considering where the 9-10 is. Yeah, weird bridge to kind of elevate over them. Slightly too much angle here, but he'll be happy with this result. Chance to take down the first set now. Good set, Ben. Awadhi taking the early lead. Souto fighting back as well as he could.
Definitely.
The game could have gone either way, but Spotter got it done here.
And looks
Souto's
like
going to take a
Jonas.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And we'll be right back just after the break. And we are back here. You see the schedule. We'll have after this round quarterfinals of the men's open, and then tonight at 8 p.m. the finals of mixed doubles. So stay tuned, guys. We are now in the second set. Souto to break. Lost the first set hill. And Eric Arlefson and myself, Benjamin Verhassen, in the booth.
4-ball down last minute. Shot at the 1 and a good start here for Souto. He's over top of the 5. Just looking to play the simple position here. Play the 2 in the longer pocket. Focus on the pocketing on the 1.
Yeah, the cue ball will track towards the 6 ball to leave a shot on the 2 in the opposite center pocket. Still, he doesn't have the angle to go to the 3. So he'll have to get the power out, to let the stroke out.
Yeah, lots of space in the middle of the table, and he's found it.
Good shot.
Good speed as well. Standard 3 rails around now. Just wants to avoid the 10 coming back towards the 6. He's going to favor the inside of it. Kind of felt like there was more room on going back to the middle. Inside will work too. He did go middle. It's the second time he kind of went over to an angle and didn't choose that angle in the end. Nothing wrong with it, of course. Just weighing out his options. Played a pretty good set in the first set and wasn't able to get the win, so a little tough mentally going forward, but he's off to a good start here.
He missed that opportunity with the ball in hand with the 1, and misjudging the pace and the angle to get shape on the 2, and then they exchanged a little bit of safety battles, and the batter got the win, but it was close.
Have to assume Souto will stay around for the Euro Tour coming up after this Pro Billiard Series event in his home country.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's played the men's event, the mixed doubles, and he's going to stay for the Euro Tour for sure.
I think most of these players will stay. The day off on Wednesday. Euro Tour will get going on Thursday. You can view all that action at Pro Billiard TV. All Euro Tour events broadcasted live on Pro Billiard TV now. Good square hit. Nothing down.
Yeah. I kind of like the break shot of Bader there. He has really a bigger pop, and I feel like the balls really explode a little bit more. That's why he had better results for the moment.
Half pocket only for Bader there. Playing mostly the cue ball. Didn't want to run into the 4, and he's left it.
Yeah. Could be an opportunity to do the break for Souto here. Good shot. Good finesse on that 1 ball with the low right going around the 6 ball. Nicely done.
Ideally, he wants an angle on the 4 where he can draw above the 5 without disturbing it. It's a pretty small angle. Playing into the angle of that play, so possible to get perfect here.
Ooh.
So overhit it, trying to get perfect on it.
Yeah.
He'll hit this with high, trying to fall through the angles. Got to be aware of the scratch. Cueing this with high. Good attempt to create some distance. Hasn't left anything offensive for Bader, but can Play the cue ball in line with the 10 here.
Yeah, I didn't give an offensive shot though, but
Oh, that was odd to me, Ben. Thought he could get to the right of the
yeah.
10 pretty easily, but took the thinner part of the 4 for some reason.
Yeah.
Sure what he was trying there.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to say I don't know. I thought he would just nudge the 4 and try to use the 10 as a blocker, but did he call the 10 in the pocket in the corner?
Yeah, it was something like he wouldn't have missed the safe by that much. It was almost like he was trying something offensive, oddly, but odd one there.
Yeah, he's gonna draw back a little bit for the cross bank here, the cross side. The 8 ball is connected to the 9, so that's all he has to do. Make the bank.
It's good on the bank and moving quickly around the table now. Looks like he's getting in stroke. Gonna have a little confidence here. First 2-game lead of the match. Reminds me of David Alcady a little bit. Similar stroke length. Moves around the table a little quicker than Alcady does, but I'm sure one of the players he looked up to growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, they'll be representing Spain and Europe in the Mosconi Cup coming up, starting on December 3rd. I like Europe again in that one, Ben, I would think.
Yeah, obviously the players, the team, I think the team looks really stronger on paper, but you know, it's races to 5, you never know, but yeah, team definitely looks stronger, and this year Europe gets a filler again, which wasn't the case last year, so yeah, I'll take
playing
Europe
in
also.
Europe as well. Yeah.
Yeah, also, yeah. But I'm curious to see because I have my good friend Pius is playing. He made the team yesterday, so I'm really happy for him, and I look forward to cheer for him, how he react to the crowd and stuff. Because he's a very, he's a very quiet man, and he's always tranquil, and yeah, I want to see him handling the maximum pressure, obviously.
That'll be interesting. He's had a very meteoric rise, really coming out of nowhere. 4 years ago, he wasn't really anywhere in the sport, but he's done very well over the course of the last 4 years.
Yeah, but actually, he was part of the youth program of the EPBF. He was under 23 European champion, I think twice or 3 times. So he was there as a young, as a part of the youth program, and then actually, yeah, he grew up fast because he's a hard worker and he's a tough guy, put in the hours, and we went together also taking lessons with Johan the first time they met. So yeah, he became his coach since then and improved a lot.
Yeah, I had a friend that went to take lessons with Johan as well, and he told me a story that Pius did a drill first try that no one, so many world-class players have gone to see Johan. No one's ever done it first try, but Pius did. So Johan was impressed by that.
Yeah, actually, the story is the first time they met, actually, it was because of me. Because I had a call with Pius and I told him, well, I want to go to see Johan to make a boot camp, a 3 days boot camp. And would you go
Yeah.
with me? And we shared that, actually. We shared that first time he met Johan. I was there and yeah, it was pretty crazy. I really learned a lot. And they began their collaboration that day. So I was a little bit part of it. So yeah, that's the story.
Nice. A little more distance than ideal here for Bader. If he's straight, that'll work well. Looks like he might have to move the cue ball to the right a little bit. Another one of those decelerating type strokes from Bader there. Just got in between on the angle. Looked like he was thinking about punching it over. Just try to hold it on the left side. Got him. That's big trouble in the first set now for Bader.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a big mistake. And Souto's going to be on the hill now. He's got a little bit off that 9 ball, but he should be okay with a little bit of cue ball work. Yeah, tough match. And all of a sudden Souto's on the hill and he really accelerate in this second set. Even if Bader made a big mistake on the 8.
Yeah, it's really his only big mistake of the set, and Souto quickly ahead 3-0. Looking for the break and run here.
And I'm going to give you a few results, guys, of the other last 16 matches going on right at the moment. Karl Gnadeberg is leading 1-0 against Simon Kruel. It's a youth game between two youngsters. We have Wojciech Czech and Albin Ushan are tied up 3-3 in the first set. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz is leading 1-0 against Oliver Snolnoki. Denis Grabe is leading 1-0 against Alex Kazakis and 2-1 in the second set. So yeah, big lead here. And Marco Teucher is leading 1-0 against Fernando Suarez. Konrad Shuzicin is leading against Sanjin also. And Daniel Maciel 1-0 against Kasper Matikainen. Big matches going on here on the side tables.
Nothing on the break here for Souto. Didn't leave anything on the 1.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't move on the other side or in the center of the table, because he's been breaking good without any results for a while. And normally they switch, they try and something to make something happen, but he didn't for the moment.
Yeah, I agree. The one thing that's tripping him up a little bit is the break. And like you said, it's not because he's not hitting it well, just not getting results from that attack location. Shot here from Bowder. See if he gets right behind something. Didn't. Similar one for Souto now. Oh, he's made it and he's called it. Not really going to help him offensively. But a chance to get Bowder in a bad spot here.
Yeah.
Full coverage. Jump available. Bowder will be looking to play the cue ball behind the 7-5. Draw has to hold for a long ways down table here. Had some good draw action on it, but it caught the wrong side of the 2, and a ball in hand chance for Souto now to take down the set. 5's tied up with the 7. He
You
could
don't think
open
the
it on the
5
first
passes the
shot here.
7?
I have a feel.
Yeah.
I would say no. I could be wrong.
This might be close.
He's going at it. Yeah, he's going at it pretty quickly, so you're right, it might pass. Yeah, it doesn't seem too worried about it, so it will pass, and a good chance to win the set now for Souto.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe... No, I don't think... No. I thought at first glance he elected to play the carom, but he would have been there with the cue ball. Yeah, yeah. On the screen it looks like it's really tight, but doesn't seem to worry about that.
Yeah, he didn't have a full pocket, and it got him. Had enough. Was possible to make it. You could see from that last camera angle. But definitely tried to cheat the right side of it to avoid the 7, and it got him there.
Yeah, and also something that we didn't mention yet, but we are in day 6, and so maybe the cloth and the tables are getting a little bit like not slidey that much, so maybe the pockets will be tighter in the next few days for the last 2 days of the events and the Euro Tour.
Yeah, that's a factor for sure. 4 tournaments going on over the course of the last 5 days, so the table's getting a fair bit of play. Real good timing in his stroke. Could see a couple times. The only thing with this long backstroke is that when you get on those smooth type draws, you can decelerate a little bit. But other than that, I really like how he hits the ball. Options to go in the closer pocket or the longer pocket. Cue ball movement much easier in the longer pocket.
Yeah, if you decide to go short side, you really want to be close.
So Awadhi looking to mount a comeback here in the second set. He's hitting the break well. It's a question of getting a shot.
Yeah, and Souto has the opportunity to close out the set when he missed that 5, but yeah. I hope for him it's not going to be a costly mistake. Because it will only take a couple of shots from batter to tie up the set at 3 games apiece all of a sudden. So yeah, this is the beauty of those races to 4. Oh wow, that's definitely the best break I've seen.
Yeah, perfect park on the cue ball. Wired ball going
Yeah.
back in the side, 4-railer down.
Yeah, kind of SVB style.
Yeah. He has a combo on the 9. Looks like he's considering it.
Yeah, the thing is, maybe if he's able to, for example, run into the 2, yeah, and stay on the 1, it should be okay. But he has to hit the 1 ball pretty thick. So yeah, this is touchy. Yeah, that was the point. The 1 ball should have traveled a lot, and the cue ball stayed into the behind the kitchen. So yeah, that was tricky, but still he had a try to try to reverse that set by having a break and run right now, but looks like he has to maneuver something here to try to get some kind of a cover here. He could send the 1 ball towards the 5 gently and try to split the balls and go behind the, I think it's the 10. Yeah, the 10, the 8, I'm sorry. That could work.
Yeah, I think he's looking to get behind the 6, but it's a little tough to move the cue ball that far to the right.
Yeah.
Might just have the angle.
Yeah, he'll have the 6. He'll have the 10, sorry. Oh, the bank is there, okay. Or he's gonna jump, I don't know. He's gonna jump. Yeah. So he's going offensive.
Only saving grace for Souto here as he's left him on top of the 5. A little tough to hold the cue ball for the 2. Never mind, very tough on the pocketing.
I wouldn't be surprised he would bank this one to the other long rail and try to get the cover behind the 2 instead of shooting at it. Yeah, like that. I like the shot.
Cue ball back in the same area will work well for Souto here. Possibly trying to hide the 1 behind the 4 or 5. Even call the 1 in. Interesting 2-way here.
Yeah, because of the 2 ball is here. So yeah, if he makes the 1, then he will obviously have a shot on the 2. That's a good call.
Got it, Ben. But he didn't have a shot on the 2. Unlucky here.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Yeah, he made a great shot there. If he could slice, yeah, the 2 and oh, he went for it.
He just went all offense. Another 2-way, another smart 2-way, and the 2-way part worked out this time. Good shot.
Exactly, really smart. Good shot there.
Hit from Awadhi. No pocket for the 2 here. Thin one on the side, but I think he'll be looking for safe first. Souto's not afraid to take these offensive swipes if he feels it's the best play.
Yeah, but going for it on the side, you definitely go into the 4-5 without really controlling what to do. But at the same time, you don't have an easy save here. So yeah, maybe that's why he's considering taking the shot. Not an easy one though. Yeah, that was a kind of gamble, but I think he got away with it. Pretty good roll here.
He did. Souto showing a bit of emotion there.
Yeah.
He's a little bit more on the emotional side. But he channels it well, you know. He's the kind of player that can win, like we saw in this set, 3 racks in a row real quickly.
Oh, that's interesting. I was thinking about this actually because it's a really tricky situation here, and yeah, he's going to play the 2 off the 4, but that's tricky. I mean, you're
It's
obviously
not
going to
that
lose the
bad, though.
4 on this type of shot.
Yeah, I think he disregarded this. I mean, I wouldn't give Souto a chance to win the set here. He's going to take it.
Yeah, but the 4 ball is going to go all over the place, and yeah, this is a kind of a gamble here, but he got away with it. I mean, it could have handed course in front of the pocket, so yeah, he took his chance to win the set.
Can look for the cue ball behind the 10 here. Oh, I don't know what that was. Just trying to catch it real thin and not move the 4 as far. Chance for Awadhi to get back in it now. Caught a little spring off that back rail again. It's going to be okay this time. Not too much angle, but he'll be able to hold before the side pocket. Just take a little more angle on the 10. Inching closer now. Pressure going to be on Souto a little bit. Threat of elimination here. Awadhi hit the break absolutely perfect on his last attempt. Had to start the rack off with a combo. Got a little out of line there. But he's breaking well and a threat to break and run. This ref really does a good job racking the balls. I've done a lot of matches with him. The 4-railer goes in a lot while he's racking. Awadhi made the ball out of the second row, but straight back on the side. Always a sign of a good rack.
Wow, it's definitely the SVB style. And you know, when you get a big pop like this on the break, then you don't mind if you don't hit really square the one ball, because the pop will lead the cue ball behind both side pockets, so you're likely to almost never scratch if you get that big a pop. So yeah, didn't make a ball, but what a break.
Yeah, Shane hits them so good. Sometimes the cue ball comes past the side pocket and then tops back into the side. I've seen that a few times, but hard to hit him with that much pureness. Not really an issue for most players.
Yeah.
Chance here for Souto to take the set down. Table looks good, Ben.
Yeah. Only the sixth ball is really on the rail, and I think the ref told Souto that it was frozen on the rail, so it's quite in a tough spot, because you don't want to have too much angle on the 6 to go to the 7, but should be the only problem here. And yeah, I always like to remember the viewers that we are in the booth and they are watching the match, but when you are in the arena with the pressure of the match, it's really not the same story. It's way more difficult, so these players are really tough guys to be able to compete all year long in the arena.
100%. Pool's probably one of the most sports that good players make it look easy. And add the pressure in there, too. They're making it look easy under pressure. It's very impressive stuff.
Yeah, and just as I told you, now he has really a thin cut on the 6, so this might be the only issue of the rack, but it is. So you really want to make it clear into the pocket, good contact to go back and forth, short rail to the 7. Yeah, like that. Good shot. Ooh.
Yeah, as you were saying before, the table's speeding up a little bit. And Souto kind of, conditions just changing, really is what it is. But his reaction there says that he hit it how he wanted. Table just playing a little faster than expected.
Yeah, it definitely could be multiple things, like if it's crowdy, for example, or if the AC like is a little bit lower, or the weather outside condition and humidity can change slightly, and it affects the playing conditions a little bit.
Yeah, it's always atmospheric, usually related to the overall temperature on the day. But you're right, even something like the air conditioning can change the overall conditions. Got out of it here. Set win, set number 2, and we'll be going to a third set. Good contest so far. Looks like Souto's going to take a break. Take a break as well, and we'll be back for set number 3. Both players back in the arena, and we're getting ready to start set number 3 here. Goal for both players will be to get to 3. That'll guarantee them a shootout. If the third set ends up at a 3-3 scoreline, we'll be going to a shootout. Seen a few shootouts so far this tournament, Ben. Definitely a possibility in this one.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And surprisingly, Bada moved from the center of the table to the side. Yeah.
Almost caught a scratch.
Yeah. Big pop also, but cue ball got kicked a little bit to the jaws of the center pocket, but still, he has the combo. Never easy, of course, but good shot.
Like the 3 in the side here. He'd want to go 1 rail follow, but the cue ball's kind of playing back into the 6 in that case, so might draw right out of it.
Yeah. Came up short though.
Yeah, I would assume he was playing the corner if he came up that short. I actually like the side there, but corner worked out okay here.
Yeah. And after the last 16 match, we'll have the quarterfinal of the men's event at 5 p.m. So stay tuned, guys. And tonight at 8 p.m. we'll have the final of the mixed doubles. So it's going to be a great matchup between Turcha and Wang against Znolnoki and Zhangmi. So it's going to be a great matchup for the title tonight. So make sure you tune in. It's got a little bit off angle here. And yeah.
I think one where he's going to draw out of it.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, he kind of stun draw it, but he fell short a little bit. Has a little bit too much of an angle, but it should be okay.
I think he might have to play 3 rails across here. It is possible to hold at 2 rails, but wouldn't want to be hitting a shot like this at real slow speed.
Yeah. I missed it so too thin. Couple of mistakes lately in the second set from Bader, and yeah, obviously it's when you play those type of formats. They've been playing for like an hour and a half already, and yeah, some kind of ups and downs a little bit, or the players will manage better the ups and downs more often wins. It's very rare to bring you a game for an hour and a half non-stop.
Yeah, the tricky part in these short races is that every mistake really hurts the other player, so they have to just kind of forget about it quickly and get back into it the next chance they have.
Yeah.
Souto's got the momentum at the moment.
Yeah, I really love the pace he has when he plays good, like kind of get into the zone quickly and take that wave until the end of the rack. This is pretty great to watch.
Yeah, I've always felt rotation should be played fairly quickly. You know, do all the pre-shot you need, but the numbers on the balls are dictating what shot you're playing. Shots are decently common. Take a little more time when you're playing safe, more options there, but open table runouts, I always felt like keep a good pace around the table is the best plan overall.
Yeah. And what a beautiful arena we have here, Eric. They even switch colors to blue for the World Junior Championship. It's really beautiful, and I had the pleasure to experience it myself, and in the last Euro Tour, and it's really great to have such a setup for those events.
How'd you end up in that one?
Oh, you mean the last one? Oh, the last one was tough. Yeah,
Okay.
I actually lost in the losers to Oliver Ortmann 9-8 Hill.
Wow.
But
Wow.
yeah, I struggled a lot with the conditions over there. No, it's new balls, new cloth. Obviously, when you're not used to those conditions, it takes time to adapt, and so yeah, it was tough. But I always enjoyed traveling, and I can't wait to travel to Spain on Wednesday for the Yoto.
Oh, nice.
And a quick hello to my friend over there, because I know they are listening. Francesco Candela from Italy, and Mario here playing in the Euro Tour. So yeah, I will be there and in Spain. Eventually, Mario lost to Bader in the previous round, so they both have time to watch the matches now.
Oh, lots changed here in one shot. 3 balls tying up now. Tied the 3 up with the 9, 5 with the 10. 4 balls in a tricky spot. So a lot of work to be done in this rack.
Yeah. Also a tough opener on the 1. Yeah, it's really tough to hold the cue ball for the 2 here. I wouldn't be surprised you won't go for it.
I mean, the all-out offense is running the cue ball into the 5 here.
Yeah.
If he does, the 10 will actually free up the 4 a little bit. Could. Avoided the 5, would have been pretty aggressive. I think I like... And the cue ball's going to run into the 9 off the 3.
Yeah. He can't do much with the cue ball here out of the 2. He's really straight on that 2 ball. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's going to go for the... I thought he was going to go for the combination here, but he's definitely going to play safe here. Try to get cover behind. Yeah, just like that here. Behind the 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, 3 ball's going to be safe too, so possible to put him in a bad spot here.
Good enough.
Just like the jump.
Oh no, yeah, I think he even has a window here.
Yeah, looks like he
Oh,
does.
wow.
When he came over to the angle, realized he didn't need his jump cue.
You won't be happy with that.
Yeah, bad news for Bader here on this next shot. He will open up the 5. Didn't really open it up, but got him good on the 3.
And what a layout this is.
Yeah, every ball within pretty much a foot of each other, most within inches of each other. Can go behind the 7 now.
Yeah, maybe he'll try to open up a little bit the 5-10 or so. But no, he can't. Yeah, it's not quite good. I think the 1 rail is on and the 4 ball is in front of the side pocket. So yeah, considering there is a 5-10 combination, this is dangerous.
I didn't realize that, but you're right. The 5-10 is lined up to the pocket pretty well.
Yeah, so Souto could have done a little bit better with the shot he had. Oh wow,
Good
what a
shot by
shot.
Bader. Cue ball's unfortunately on kind of the wrong angle here to get enough cut into the 10, but I think it is possible.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Especially with pocket speed, but oh no, he's not going for it. He's going
Had to
for the
cut it
5.
too much. Kind of had to be on the other side of it. Good shot there.
Good shot there. Yeah. Good recovery.
Eight ball is available directly into the bottom right.
Yeah.
Gonna have to play the cue ball between the 9 and the side pocket here.
Yeah, which is touchy. Good shot.
Just got a little close to the 9, so he's gonna have to run
the,
into it now.
Yeah. It really looked like the conditions changed a little bit, really. But
Souto itching to get back to the table. Good sequence here from Bader. Kicking a ball in.
Yeah, definitely.
Good shot on the 5. See if he sticks to the side rail. Made a ball when he moved over. And it was kind of odd because he was hitting him very well from the middle. Just decided to switch locations.
Yeah. Really a good run out there from Bader, and at the right moment to tie up the score 1 game apiece in the 3rd set. So remember, guys, we already mentioned it. If we go 3-3 in this set, we'll have a shootout for those 2 players, and the winner will go to the quarterfinals. Oh wow. We have the same cue ball control from the side, and the 4-railer is going. No. 1 ball on the side.
3 ball got in the way, and the cue ball's way out in the middle of the table, so jump's going to be tough. He already sized it up. Looks like he is going to try it. Long reach here for the jump.
He's really breaking the balls good. I mean, from everywhere. This is really one of his strengths.
Yeah, realizing he can't reach it here. Possibly pushing to a longer jump in.
No, I think he's going to tie it up the 6. Yeah, like that. This is clever.
Yeah, a little unclear. The 6 might pass, and if it does, he's able to open up the 9.
Oh, I didn't think he opened that 2-ball. I thought Souto just had a slice of it. So now this is dangerous because it didn't tie the 6-ball that well, as you mentioned. I don't know if it passes the 7, but still, it's an opportunity for Souto here.
Yeah, he's going about the rack like it does go.
So
He
that
missed the
that
ball
would
like
be
this earlier in the match. Into the
yeah,
half pocket.
that would be a big mistake from Bader here with the push out. Yeah, he's looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best angle will be able to slow roll onto the 9 and not risk too much with tying the 9 up with the 7. Doesn't really have that angle. Might be able to get around it to the left and come at it off the long rail. A little straight for that, though, so I think he's going to move the 9 here.
Yeah, good shot.
Not sure. The safe looks so perfect. He might have been playing it all the way, but I don't know. Kind of had two-way in mind there.
Wow, short jump here. And you really need to
Look
go
at
high
this.
in the air.
Get the highlight reels rolling if this one goes in. What a shot, Ben. Oh, he nicked the 9 on the way through. It didn't even look like it. Wow. I didn't even see it move.
Yes, it
Oh,
did.
the
Wow,
7.
good call.
The 7, I think,
Yeah.
moved somehow.
No, the
Wow.
9. I saw the 9 moved on the replay. But good call, good call
Both of
from the
them?
ref.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Great try there. Cubel had to get up and down within a foot. Just barely brushing the 9 on the way through. Souto's going to take advantage here. Yeah, the tables have definitely sped up, Ben. You can see it. You can see how much the cue ball rolled on there.
Yeah, it looks like players are struggling a little bit. And it happens like somewhere after the first set, I believe, but yeah, it often happens at the end of the afternoon, you know, right? It's 5 p.m. and maybe a little crowd in the arena, and the humidity rate gets a little bit higher, and then the tables start to speed up a little bit.
Good power from Souto, but he's struggling on the break a little bit overall. Hasn't left a shot here. Stuck to the
Yeah, good
same
break
place for the
though.
whole match. But yeah, he's
Yeah.
hitting him well. Looks like Batter's looking to leave the kick and stick here.
Yeah. Yeah, you really want to play. You really want to play this soft. If you definitely want to go for the safety, you called it on the side, but you really need to slow down. Just want to send. I think it's too hard, but yeah, that's great. I mean, if you're sure to get behind the 3, then it's okay. And he set up the 110 combination also.
Yeah, Batter's going to have to hit this one. Combo's pretty high percentage if he doesn't.
Yeah. And this is to get on the hill for Souto, so yeah. Oh, he's jumping.
It's a very close jump. I mean, he just made a great one,
Yeah.
so showing his jumping prowess. Cubo's not going to have much energy here. Wow.
Wow.
He'll be happy with that.
Definitely.
Even the speed that the cue ball had, if it would have hit the one any thicker off 2 rails, he probably would have got a rail. So really the best result there for Awadhi.
Same shot for Souto.
Big wall of balls over on the left side of the table. Awadhi will be using that with the cue ball here.
Yeah, definitely cut the one and go around the cue ball, use all those blockers. Oh, okay. He's played it the other way around.
I
And he's
didn't
left
like it
it.
at all. And I think
No.
he's left it. I
Yeah,
mean, he had a
because
big
you don't
wall of balls
protect.
there.
Yeah,
Go
and you
ahead,
don't
yeah.
protect the one playing this. So yeah, that's definitely not a good choice, I believe. But as I already said, it's easy to have clarity when you're watching the match on the screen.
100%.
And sometimes, yeah, sometimes you don't see the shots because of the pressure and of the arena, of the opponent, for whatever reason. So
Moving the cue ball in a pretty small area here. He's done well with that. Well, unfortunate to get over the 6. Still moving towards the 5. Could be forced to run into it here. Looks like he thinks he can get over to the left side. That'll work well.
yeah, and it's not really not easy to reach.
Just to guarantee himself a spot in the shootout. And a decently commanding lead in the set.
Yeah, 8 ball goes to the side. So everything is pretty lined up here.
Unexpected
wow.
miss. And what a turning point this is in the overall match. House to guarantee himself into the shootout and a big lead in the set, but now Batter's going to come back and likely make it 2-all.
Oh wow, that was really an unexpected miss from Souto.
Might have been the slightest bit worried about cutting it thinly into the 9, but he did have a full pocket there.
Wow, this is big.
Yeah, and turning over the break too. Botter's breaking well. Knows he let go of a big one there. Time to regroup though. The winner of this game will be guaranteed a shootout. Big game coming. To the side rail here. One ball just misses. Four ball just misses. Nothing down this time.
Yeah, and 6 and 7 are tied up.
Chance for Souto to get right back in. Guaranteed hit for Botter, but he'll be looking to get some kind of kick safe out of this one. Cue ball could play. Price is calling it in the side. I guess there's nowhere else for it to go, but I was going to say the cue ball could play into the 10 here, 2 rails. Left distance. Souto's called the 1. I was going to say, worst case, he crashes into the 6 and opens it up. But not too bad because he's got him on the 1. Big shot here now.
He's going, yeah, jump cue is out, and the way he's been jumping tells me that, yeah. Oh, again. Short jump here.
Yeah, not as tough as the last one he had, but same scenario. Cubo's got to get up and down quick. Good hit. Got safe out of it. He'd like to be able to play thick enough into it that he can go behind the 10 with some right spin, but I don't know if that shot's there. He's called the 7. One ball's got a pocket here, and so does everything else. So a little tricky on the opener. Bit of distance, shooting past the 5, but a good chance for Awadhi now.
Yeah, I think he really has to go long here to let the stroke out a little bit. To try to go to the center of the table to maximize the. Yeah, I like that. Really great shot from Bader here.
Next cue ball movement will be from the 5 to the 7. 10 ball's covering the 7 a little bit, so you'll have to think about ways to manage that. Can't really go the typical 3 rails off the 5. 8 and the 9 are in the way of that path.
Yeah.
I think below it can work okay, Ben. 2 rails back below it.
Yeah, good shot there. Really good shot. Nicely controlled.
So from being complete... Oh, look out for the 10, but he's okay. From being completely in control of the set for Souto and a chance to go up 3-1, now finds himself likely down 3-2.
Yeah.
It's only 1 game away from a shootout, so he'll have to just try to regroup as best he can here. Yeah, a little thin, but he's okay.
came up a little bit short, but he should be okay. Take a little bit more time to get on the hill.
Yeah, knows this is to guarantee a shootout. Just making sure here. He's got it.
Yeah, Jonas is
Standing near the
probably
middle
having
with-
a tough time on his chair now, considering the balls is missed, especially that 7 ball at 2-1.
Yeah, that was the big turning point here. Just 1 game to get back to a shootout. Just hoping for his chance. One ball down this time, and he's directly on the 2. Looks like he's disappointed with the 6 tying up with the 3. See how it lies exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in one of the worst spots possible. Took away almost all
Yeah.
pockets. Might be available in the top right.
Yeah, but it needs to go in between the 8 and 10. Oh, he wants to go into it.
Specifically
I
go
like
into
that
it.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. See if he
Still.
can fit past the 4 here. I don't think he can. I think he's going to have to combo at this one, Ben. Might as well stay on offense here. Chance to win the match.
Yeah, but I like myself to go behind the 6 with the cue ball, because the combo is kind of the 3 ball is gonna go like towards the top right, where the 7 could block the pass. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's a good call. It's 100% safe. Just
Yeah, that's why I
tough to
like
pass
it.
up a shot at the win sometimes.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, he went for it. Yeah, but it did it really, really
Controlled
well.
it
Did it
nicely.
controlled it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the stand follow for the cue ball to follow that path was great, but it's not over yet.
Good contact there, and he's a favorite now. Souto fearing the worst. 9 is available on the side if he wants. 8 ball down at the racking end of the table, so he might favor it in the corner. But it is a bit of trouble if he gets an angle with the cue ball anywhere in the middle of the table, because the cue ball's kind of playing into the side pocket off the 9, off that angle. See how he goes at it
Yeah.
here. Got straight, so limiting what he can do with the cue ball here. Would you ever consider drawing right into it, Ben? There's not much else.
Yeah.
Probably cheating the pocket,
Yeah.
getting into the
That's
short
it.
sleeve,
And
maybe.
yeah, or maybe. Oh wow. I thought it would definitely go to the long rail, like cheating at the pocket a little bit, kind of stun draw, to be straight in on that 9. Because now, yeah, it might hit the point though. It should be okay, but touchy. Yeah, good shot. Whoa.
Just
He hit.
there.
Yeah, really nice.
And this is gonna be the match for Awadhi. Good comeback, tough one for Souto. Gloves off. He's got it. Great match here, Ben. Hard fought. It came down to that miss on the 7 ball in the third set. But Awadhi will be advancing to the quarterfinals. And that round is coming up right away. We'll be right back on this table within 10 minutes. For Ben Balhassan, it's been Eric Horlofson. Talk to you guys soon. Couple more rounds of play today.